geothermal heat pump systems, along with information on where to find incentives and rebates, the efficiency compared to a regular heat pump, and the cost you might expect to pay to have one installed. The use of geothermal heat pump systems takes advantage of the Earth's relatively constant temperature beneath the surface based on location and height. The Earth maintains a ground temperature range from 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius, to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. Taking advantage of this natural heat source is what gives the geothermal heat pump greater efficiencies than a standard heat pump. This source of heat is also naturally renewable, making it a great energy source. The geothermal heat pump system comes with various options on how to tap into this natural reservoir of heat. We will discuss open and closed loop systems and horizontal versus vertical systems and when to use them. The cost of a geothermal heat pump system is more than that of a typical heat pump system, but this cost is saved by possible incentives and rebates in addition to the yearly energy savings, which we'll cover shortly. In cooling mode, warm air from within the building is brought into the ground source heat pump. The heat pump's indoor coil will absorb the warm air into the cooler liquid refrigerant circulating through the coil. Absorbing the heat will cause the refrigerant to boil and turn into a gas. The refrigerant will circulate through the system and be absorbed by the cooler water circulating through the system from the underground. The heat is then absorbed by the water and circulated underground, where the heat is rejected to the cooler ground. Remember, the second law of thermodynamics states that heat moves from a warmer to a cooler item. The water and refrigerant never come in contact with each other. For a complete understanding of the refrigerant cycle, see our video. In heating mode, the opposite occurs. We will always follow the heat as stated by the second law of thermodynamics. The heat in this case is provided by the ground. The cool water is circulated to the ground where it absorbs heat from the